Welcome to your favorite news network, the Dusty News Network. You know, where Negro news comes first, and I'm so excited to be your host today. Breaking news. Tiffany Henyard has to be the worst mayor in America. And guess what? She's doing her best to become worse. Now, there's so many news outlets covering this. She got WGN in Chicago, Fox 32 in Chicago, I believe it's ABC 7 or NBC 7 in Chicago, and then a myriad of YouTubers, including myself, covering it. You know, you got Hannibal as Hungry, Pink Book Lessons, and many more. Shawan Burks. We're all over this. Jedediah Brown, shout out to him. We're all over this, right? But Tiffany Henyard believes that this is fake news.
It saddens me that every time it's a disagreement amongst anyone here, we call media. It also saddens me that the media only come out for a mess. I get it. Y'all using me for clickbait and ratings. I wish you guys will come out for the good we do in our community. It's tons of events that I post, that I advocate for, and that I showcase, because y'all literally go on my Facebook page, my Instagram page, my Tiffany on the Move podcast page, and you take my clips and use it to bring people into your stations. I think now you guys owe me a check, news, because you use my likeness and my name just for views.
Basically, she's saying the news, YouTubers, we're all doing this for clout. And if it was false, then, you know, other people above her who could help approve her budgets would also believe that it's false, right? Well, let's introduce this guy. He's the governor of Illinois, Mr. J.B. Pritzker. J.B. Pritzker is the ultimate politician in Illinois. He's the governor. He's like the president of Illinois. Now, Tiffany Henyard is just a mayor of a village, and she is a supervisor of Thornton Township, although not elected to that position because she got the position when Frank Zuccarelli died. But if it's fake news, why is the governor saying this?
Governor, are you monitoring what's going on in Dolton and Thornton Township and leadership there? Are you concerned? Taxpayers seem very worried. There's chaos at meetings. What can be done? Could you play a role in stepping in some way? What's your take on the situation?
So I've looked at that question, whether the state should and can play a role. The federal authorities, as you may know, are involved and investigating. I've read that. I think that's a public piece of information. There is an investigation that's been called for, and now I know there was a veto that was overridden that will now allow that investigation to go forward with former Mayor Lori Lightfoot in charge of that. I think that those are two pretty good authorities for looking into this, investigating it, and getting to the truth.
And the state, when you look into it?
We'll support them. Well, we looked at whether we ought to put resources, whether it's state police and their anti-corruption efforts, or asking the Attorney General. The reality is that there are already two pretty significant investigations going on, and so we'll support them in every way that we can. But it's really just a matter of, do you want everybody running over each other in those investigations, or do you want, two concerted efforts toward getting the facts?
Damn, Tiffany. He's saying that whatever Lori Lightfoot is doing to your ass right now is justified. And she's not even a politician anymore. Pritzker is picking Lori Lightfoot, who's out of office, over your ass, who's in office, and you're a Thornton Township supervisor. They even talking about giving some money to help prosecute you possibly. They're looking into this. Why? Because your ass is so dusty, Tiffany. Like, damn, stop the show. If you would be getting support from higher ups in this, you would have a point. But goddamn, now you got Pritzker. He's not on your side, and he's in your same Democratic Party. What do we need now? Joe Biden to come out against your ass? You know what, boo? I just got something to say. It's gonna be nice to see you in prison. Don't worry about it, because when you get out, email me, planetoshit@gmail.com, because I know you're going to be a little bit thicker. You know what I'm saying? Once Pookeisha get through with you. Next story. So guys, I had a lot of fun in elementary school. I went to elementary school that's now closed in Del Paso Heights called North Avenue Elementary. And that's when I first bought my Shaquille O'Neal rookie card in 1992. 1992 has some great memories for me. And because I used to take stuff like that to school, like, baseball cards, cookies, things from my grandma. Shout out to my boy, Jarani. His mom used to make some of the best peanut butter oatmeal cookies in the world. But some kids these days are taking other things to school, like this guy's kid. Let's check out the story. So guys, shout out to the North Carolina Beat. We are back at it again with this wonderful father, Calvin Carter. Oh yeah, Calvin Carter. His son goes to Cleveland Elementary School. The only problem is that his son ended up with 1.6 pounds of marijuana in his goddamn backpack. Okay? Now, how did we find out about this? Well, let me tell you. Now, this dumbass dude took his son into the school. All right? They see him in the school providing him with a backpack. Now, stop the show. I'm not trying to give y'all no advice on how to smuggle in drugs with your kids and stuff, right? But it was a clear indication that you gave him a big ass backpack to take into the damn school. So they stopped your son and they pulled out the marijuana out the backpack and notified the school resource officer. Okay? Then they came and locked his dumb ass up. Then he was arrested for a $70,000 secured bond, which he has now posted. I'm pretty sure they're gonna lock your stupid ass up because it doesn't make any sense. Back to the show. Damn, man, I'm so dusty. Why your kid at school with all of those drugs in the backpack, bro? Like, goddamn. Were you selling it to the principal? And stop the show. Hey, bro, how much you selling some of that weed for, though? I'm just want to know for a friend. Not me, because I'm Christian, but got a good price on that? planetoshit@gmail.com. Don't email me with it. I'm just saying. Next story. Now, guys, we know relationships are not easy. Men and women both are difficult to be with. Trust me, I know. Like, dealing with your mama is not an easy task. But how do you think that we had you, though? Okay. It was some long and stormy nights. But anyways, sometimes people get on your nerves in relationships, it just don't work out, man. Like this guy right here, he had a girl, he had a wife, and things was not really going his way. But he could just leave or divorce her, right? Hey! Let's get into the story. So guys, we going all the way to Milwaukee. This brother, Timothy Darnell Lewis. Oh yes, he faces charges of first-degree reckless homicide and use of a dangerous weapon in connection with the death of his wife, Jacqueline Beeson. Now, this happened as Beeson was seated in her car outside a beauty salon in downtown Milwaukee. Now, what happened? So Lewis was saying that her daughter and her was yelling at him. So he pulled out his gun. Now, he admitted to shooting Beeson once, okay? They arrived on the scene. They seen all this blood and white substance coming from her head and all this stuff. She was pronounced dead at the goddamn scene. Now, according to her daughter heard arguing before the shooting. The daughter recounted hearing an argument between Beeson and Lewis, during which Beeson accused Lewis of disrespecting her and her daughters. Beeson reportedly instructed Lewis to put away his gun, prompting the daughter to express alarm upon learning of the weapon's presence. Beeson reassured her daughter the gun was not real. However, Lewis made a statement before the call ended abruptly. She did not hear any gunshots, leading her to believe that the call had been disconnected. Want to give a shout out to the North Carolina beat for this particular story. Now, let me just do this, right? For a lot of dudes that are in relationships and you get so angry at somebody because you feel like they yelling at you or you angry at them that you have to shoot them. Let me just tell you something, man. You need to leave such relationships. If somebody irritates you that much, you don't need to be with that person, okay? And I want to shout out to our brother Ronan the Traveler, okay? He talks about men being the prize, and he addressed the situation that if he found his girlfriend cheating on him in a long distance relationship, what would he do? Let's check it out.
What I think about long distance relationships, they can work. I would have told you a couple of years ago, no, but I'd have experienced a little while. Like now, I'm in the United States, my foot messed up, I have surgery. I trust the woman I'm with fully. And if, listen, here's the thing. If she does something wrong, I don't care. Like, it's to me, it's out of sight, out of mind. If you do something, it's going to come out anywhere, any way the cut go. And if she does something that's not right, I just get another one. What it is I know that I'm the prize. That's how I look at the world like that. A lot of dudes are raised in the U.S. now to be simps, especially in our culture in the United States, man.
So shout out to Ronan the Traveler. Check him out here on YouTube. What did he say he would do? He said he would leave her and get somebody else. You see, what happens is a lot of men get into relationships. They lose control of who they are. And again, violence against women is never okay. To shoot this lady is uncalled for. It's stupid. And you're going to spend the rest of your life in prison. But you know why? The only reason why he would do something that dumb is because he believes that, well, this is the end all be all, so let me go ahead on and do this. That's dumb. If you have some confidence in yourself, you'd be like, you know what? It's not working out. I'm still living. I still got something to live for. Hey, work on myself, find a new community, see what else is out there. And you know what? Leave her alone. And that's what a lot of guys need to do. So many brothers have been divorced. Like even Ronan the Traveler, he got divorced, got beat in divorce. And you know what? He didn't go that route to violence against his ex-wife. No, he felt like he was better than that. And so many men need to understand that you can be better than that. I'm not going to say you are better than that because some of y'all are not, but you can be. Just because something is not working out in your favor, that doesn't mean that you need to resort to that. So guys, we got some really interesting people. We got Tiffany Henyard, who's dusty. You got the dude who got his kid. I don't know. I'm so tired right now. I don't even know if it's a son or a daughter. All these drugs in the backpack at school. Shout out to North Carolina beat for that story, by the way, okay? Then you have the older brother who then shot his wife because she yelled at him too much. Jeopardy music! Drum roll, please! Today, all of y'all get the dust. Tiffany, here you get it. The parent get it. And goddamn it, the guy who shot his wife. All of y'all get it. Y'all was so dusty, I couldn't believe that y'all was just damn crazy. It wasn't one clear winner. First of all, how you still in as a mayor talking about everybody hating on you? Not a goddamn governor to come out here and talk about he don't even defend your ass. That's dusty, okay? Now give me the next person. Yo ass, you, Negro. Your kids is at school with hella weed in their backpack. We know you selling on the premises. Next person, bruh, you gonna shoot your damn wife because she yelled at you too damn goddamn much. You shouldn't be so goddamn sorry. Get somebody else. All of them, throw the dust on them. So guys, it's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson. So glad to be here. Listen guys, find me on Facebook, facebook.com/O'Shea Duke Jackson 2. That's my fan page. You can see all of my stuff on there, or email me on there. Tag me on Facebook because all the dusty stuff is really on Facebook, okay? We don't really have that much dust here on YouTube like that. Facebook is where all the black community dust is at. I specialize in getting dust from over there. So let your boy know we're out.